the edition of the the edition after the anniversary show. Yeah, that's what it says. Black Around edition. So we got many ones to give y'all the live one. All right. Y'all, yeah, when I said we count, everybody makes a noise, makes a noise. 1, 2, 3. That's what it's happening with the last time. So when we say back talk, when the crowd say talk back, back talk. Talk back. And when the crowd say talk back, back talk. Talk back. Back talk. Talk back. No, I whisper. Back talk. Y'all feel it. You feel it, your man? Don't chop yourself. You gotta be gentle with you. You gotta be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself too hard. One time the DJ L smooth on the 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s. One time our bartenders, they give you tip tonight. Our servers, they give y'all tip. They say advice is not tip. They talk about the monetary, the things that hold on your soul. It's time for some change. Yes. One time a candy working that dough. One time for candy, you know people was home. One time for the man that stole my house, that's nice. I took it back there, he was my shine. So, who's the youngest in here tonight? Besides me. How old are you? 11 years old. Yeah. Y'all know the day? Yeah. That's when you was double, 1. Yeah. Double dust and shit. Yeah. Okay. All right, who the oldest in here tonight besides me? How old? You know it. You need to be close. You need to close you. They can't see y'all. 26. Yeah. Oh, you got 11 to 55. Yeah, we 61. 11 to 61. I think they got you beat. They trying. Listen, y'all. Listen. Don't be ashamed of your age. Know what you should be ashamed of? Dying too early. Hey, yeah, I should do some more birthday. I ain't living right. Don't be ashamed of your age. You can live them years. Be proud of them. Yeah. That's why we're here. When I tell people I'm 62, they don't believe me. See, you were young to be 62. We don't believe I'm not 62, but sometimes you gotta make the year come. You're 62, yeah. You're 62. What you be doing? I be lying down on the sleep and stuff. But thank y'all for coming. We celebrate 27 years of Black and Red Rhyme. If y'all didn't have ears, we wouldn't be here. So it's a beautiful thing to be heard. Word spoken. Yes. So tomorrow we're gonna be at the background. It's a free event from 10 to 4. It's a church doing something. Black and Red Rhyme be there, other people be there, Depot Sound, DJ. It's a come together community event. And tomorrow night we're gonna be in Quincy, Florida. Well, I'll be in Quincy, Florida, hosting Pastor's anniversary show. It's church folk, but we're gonna get down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Jesus had dancing shoes. Y'all call them simple. It was dancing shoes. I know what dancing shoes look like man. You got to keep up some dirt in the devil. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Talking about sandals. It was dancing shoes. Yeah. I there dancing with the stars. That's where it started at right there. Outside at nighttime in music, dancing with the stars. That's where they got that from. But we're gonna be cutting the road tomorrow. And don't forget, Black and Red Rhyme is win every first and third Friday for the rest of your life. Yes. And please follow us on the line, Black and Red Rhyme Poetry Group, Facebook. Join my YouTube channel, Keboi Rodgers. That's Keboi. You're going to look at some footage from the old shows and go look to the live. And you can see different shows, all right? And poets, y'all all on there, so get your footage. So with no further ado, we bring you Black and Red Rhyme. As the days became newer, the calls became fewer, and we grew apart like two flowers attracted to two different ring lights. She to the left, and I to the right, and the space between us was filled with trust and friendship. And on how two friends tripped and laughed throughout the night, laughing at our faults, having our little talks about our expectations and past relations with others, future lovers, but not knowing at the time. Met her at the Black on Black Rhyme Poetry Night. I was on the mic and she walked in, talking with her girlfriends, and caught my attention. And then we caught each other's eyes like flies in a spider web. And true ebony queen, she didn't eat Burger King, and she would let Donald Matley he tried, because his chicken game was Kentucky Fried, not dry, but way too greasy. He thought she was way too easy, but then again, she thought about going out with Denny's friends, but then again, he had way too many friends of the female persuasion. And like Cajun, she wanted spice in her life, not being chased by some guy's wife. So she let poetry be her seasoning for her reasoning, back talking while walking in the evenings. She would find pleasure in a rhyme while reading it. It got to the point where she was needing it. It was leading her instead of her leading it. Poems became a sexuality, a poetic reality. She would moan on the phone while I freestyled, and then with three-way calling, she would dial a friend to listen in on our conversation with anticipation, a menage a trois, a three-way star, calling her friends near and far for ingathering through spoken word. The phone would beep, beep, was not disturbed what was being heard, and my flow kept moving like verbs. And through pose, I suppose we became us, and as I stand here and try to explain us, I realized that with words and a brush, I can't even paint a picture that would capture the rapture that we had, how we supported each other through the good and bad time. That's when I found out that she too had rhymes. And once I knew that, a week later, her and I were doing duets on the mic like Timmy and I. Left the job in city. But we were in the type of a fight physically, but spiritually and lyrically. And when we tangled, our tongues got tired as our bodies dangled from the edge of the bed. And when we vibed, we pulled each other from the edge of the ledge of desperation. We sweated without hesitation, thinking I was useless. We poetry, me holding she and she holding me. And in her hand she had a golden key to unlock this broken heart of mine. I fell in love with her lust for my lyrics as she fell in love with my black on black. That talk? That talk? Y'all keep that love going by next artist in day.
Hey everybody. That talk? So it's been a crazy 2 weeks. A lot has happened. A lot has been going on. And amidst all of that's been going on, I feel like there's been a little bit of a sense of entitlement going on. So it reminded me of this piece I wrote called Entitled. There are people who feel entitled to the suffering of others, simultaneously claim to love their wives, yet husbands that can alleviate her burdens refuse to make adjustments. Even when armed with knowledge, compassion doesn't appear. With absolutely no fear in their hearts, they continue to sip their beers because they've decided, since she hasn't left yet, it's just that she's resilient, her most important asset. Narcissists and life force soul-sucking leeches have learned how to give very convincing speeches. The language of therapists and psychologists is bastardized and used only as a bludgeoning tool for the victims they love to accuse. Masters of gaslighting and selfish concerns, when in reality, they're the ones who actually deserve to burn. You can sit in a college classroom watching students debate your humanity, being outraged at the intellectualization of real danger you experience daily, while refusing to accept that the urgency in your tone is fear and not aggression. It's you they will vilify for their own personal gratification. Religion has hijacked morality. All forms of evil ride this version, because lately having a belief system is all that's required to be stamped good person, regardless of how closely they adhere to its doctrine. They make sure when you see them, they're always clocked in, because keeping up appearances is a full-time job. Debate is no longer about reaching a collective deeper understanding, but only about having the wittiest rebuttal or who's the most insulting. Plausible deniability is selectively applied, regardless of evidence to the contrary, because the goal is irritation and preventing harmony. Ideas are celebrated based on their longevity in a culture, regardless of its damaging byproducts, flawed origins, or bad structure. People do Olympic-level mental gymnastics, twisting themselves into pretzels, arguing semantics, only to justify, rationalize, and excuse bigotry, with great amounts of effort and duplicity. All of this is done simply to avoid the horror of having to grow out of an emotional stupor.
Go ahead, N-Day. N-Day has become a house poet. Yeah. Keep growing. Keep pouring that water on. Yeah. Keep blooming. Next to this mic, we got, let me see what we got next. Let me see. What here? They get some peel. Is it lunchtime? It is lunchtime. Don't show some love. Y'all give it up for Lunchbox. Peace. I know it's hard out there, just living life. Every day is a struggle for survival. So all I'm saying is, hold on. Hold on, my people, because you know I'm coming. 100 miles and running, that's it charged because I stay stunning. 40 black shots, cops know me, stay gunning. My flowers bloom and killer bees stay buzzing. What was it? Question that it was you asked. I was living life in the future. Now the future's past. It's in the future's math. 1, 2, 3, infinity. What I say and what I do is what I think I be. 7 God, I'm gonna G, tight with the mic, right? Paint a picture with words, call it life, right? You sleep night, time to wake up. Could tell I'm living good just by what's in my cup. My champagne and weed addiction, you got me slipping. My time's up, fresh out the box, the clock's ticking. Man on a mission, got him hoping and wishing that I don't blow up the spot nuclear fishing. They say the war is already won. Hold on, my people, here I come. Hold on, my people. Hold on, my people. Hold on, my people, here I come up. Hold on, my people. Hold on, my people, because I never left in the flesh. With the queen of the team, I beat the box like I'm Dougie Fresh. Giving it my best. Giving it my all. Truth told, that alarm would fall, y'all. Like a man who's been shot by 9,000 nines. This is food for thought for 5,000 minds. They putting chips and workers in Wisconsin. God help us, we gotta stop this nonsense. Know the struggle's working is just part of the process. Hold up, my people. Hold up, my people. Hold up, my people. Here I come up. Hold up, my people, because I'm still here, crystal clear. Headlights shining bright, might frighten another deer. I bought Milwaukee Bucks. Can I have a buck? You know it's rabbit season, y'all still hunting ducks. I'm hunting heads like a guillotine, keep it mean. You know I got the 5 flame, they just in my jeans. You need my tight, right? Pockets busting at the seams. This is God's squad era, the Elohim. Child of the Most High, run hurdle, stay fly. Trying to hear the deaf and the dumb, but dummies stay blind. Sunrise a new way, every new day. Slavery was somebody's choice. Shout out to Ye. Shout out to KRX, praying that we free Leah. Hold on, my people, for the see you. Hold on, my people. Hold on, my people. Hold on, my people, because I'm wide awake, living great. Life like sharing the same food that we on my plate. Karma, give and take. Just because I'm right now means I'm never late. Hard man, I've been working and hurting, striving and driving, living in the spirit. Hear it, y'all bless. I've been so surviving. Living in the spirit, y'all bless. I've been so surviving. Loving and lurking, living and loving and working. Trying to stay up out of that dirt and put the hole in. Still, feet grounded on the ground. Vibing with the lost tribe that was now found. My world surrounds sound. My mind out of space. Do it for the love of the money, I'm for the human race. The birds and the bees, the dogs and the cats. Hold up. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on, my people. Hold on, my people. Hold on, my people. Here I come. Okay. One thing that you gotta coordinate as far as there's a lot of distractions. So one thing that I do personally that helps me out to synchronize with the universe, the infinite intelligent vibration that exists within all things. I just do like simple things, take a deep breath, like And y'all be blessed. Y'all still talking about love. You want to see his mind with his mind. Now listen tonight, y'all, we got this pen in the name. Pen in the name. Y'all show us love.
Pow, pow, shots fired. She left them dead on the scene, dead on the police arrival. Sad thing is, Mr. Man could have still been here. Had he not played with her heart, had he not played with her dreams. See, baby girl wanted to be his wife by now, and he knew it. She told him all her heart's desire, and he tried to act like he could help her pursue it. Baby girl met Mr. Man while she was out with some friends. He wined her and dined her, even paid for her to take a couple trips. He bought her food and jewelry, sometimes he even paid her rent. But not once did he show her she was worth more than the money he spent. The man got so used to this worn-out dance, he assumed she didn't have the strength to stop. See, in his mind, her wants and dreams never stood a chance, and caring about her heart was never in his plans. He didn't see all the things she had to offer, or how smart she was. All he saw was the things he wanted from her. Sadly, not one of those things included love. Flashing back to the years before the morning of the murder, baby girl used to talk to the man about everything, from how much she loved him, wanted to finish college, and dreamed of becoming a singer. She mentioned her trust and abandonment issues, her lack of family and real friends. She mentioned not knowing how to move and be hopeful in a world full of vultures, fake friends, and felt like she could only depend on him. See, baby girl believed he was her ride or die, and she was his. When baby girl asked this man about family, he told her he didn't have one, but she could be his. After 3+ years, baby girl felt like she was the one to give him family and a home full of kids. She never knew about his side chicks, or was she the side chick? Either way, lines were blurred, so she kept having unprotected sex, and she eventually had 2 of his kids. She began to ask daily if he was ready to take the steps with her and the kids to move and have them move in. Boldly, Mr. Man would say no, that he didn't want to be in a relationship. He already only saw her once a week and felt like that was enough. Unfortunately for her, he had just won the lottery and came up on so much money. So he started to move more and more as he pleased, telling her she couldn't question him about the things he does or did, since he gives her all she will ever need. How rude. What's all she will ever need? Baby girl grew depressed with feelings of being unheard and not valued. Her dreams of becoming a singer, Mr. Man started not to acknowledge, claiming it was never the right time to introduce her to his music colleagues. Even when he kept prolonging giving her money to finish college, believing she was living a lie, baby girl started to cry. She realized she messed up when she had kids with a man who never wanted her to move in. All he wanted was to have sex and leave her home with their kids. See, she was 10 years younger than him, with no college degree and a job that pays minimum wage. Baby girl felt stuck and caged in. So she devised a plan to rob Mr. Man and start over in another city with her children. On August 6, 2010, baby girl came over to make Mr. Man feel good. With each drink, she slipped a little NyQuil until he fell asleep in his seat, but he was still breathing. Baby girl hurried to get all the money in his safe before he could wake up. And she was coming from the basement, she heard another woman's voice, and it sounded like one of his side chicks, telling Mr. Man to wake up because his baby mama was robbing him. With no backup plan, pow, pow. Baby girl, she shot both of them. She left them dead on the scene and vanished before the police arrival. Sad thing is, Mr. Man could have still been here, and so could one of his side chicks. Had he not played with a baby girl's heart, had he not played with a baby girl's dream, had he not played with a baby girl's seeds. Now baby girl reminds her kids every day how much you never know a person as much as you think you do. So always be honest and always be true. And ask questions and believe the red flags, or they might come back to haunt you. Moral of the story is, it pays to be kind. So remember to think before you get into any relationship. Think before you mistreat another, because it can cost you more than what the relationship ever had to offer. Thank you.
Y'all show Candace some love. You gotta go over that DJ playing that song on point. Yeah, somebody got a little catalog over there. Every time I go back, it's being catalog. That's what's up. Yeah, boy, that sounded like an episode of Snap. Yeah, y'all see that show? So y'all, when I say Snap, I'm not talking about food stamp. I'm talking about TV. Oh, y'all, some of y'all started around. I say Snap. How much you got them for? Don't make me snap. Yeah, that's like one. I think I done seen that episode. That's on Snap. Huh? That's where I did came from. You burned like 2 of them. So I thought about 3 of them. I said, yeah, that part of that part. So since she needs them, won't y'all do something of Law and Order? Yeah, you can probably, y'all pull right something out of the episode of Law and Order. Mix it. Yeah. Y'all know why I do Law and Order? So y'all didn't feel no same way when I say y'all know what that means, though. Everybody on count, everybody do it one time. Right? Hold on, count 3. 1, 2, 3. I gotta get y'all cadence right, all right? When I say together, I mean like together now, all right? Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Different keys, but together, though, yeah. I didn't say the same key, so that was I'm gonna leave it at that. That was real good almost a little bit. Yeah. What's some of y'all favorite TV shows? Stop. Y'all got my DJ messed up. What time of DJ L School of the 1 or 2? Yeah.
DJ at large.
Yeah. So what's some of y'all favorite TV shows? Sisters of all time or right now? Right now? All right. Any other shows? What you said? Satima? Anything else?
90 Day Fiance.
All the Queens Men? You got a lot of sections of shows you can watch. But you have to be telling your age. That's a lot of wisdom. Don't make me call your name. So, anybody watch Jimmy Kimmel? Not no more. Yeah, hey. Huh? Hold up, Louis. You like what now? The View. I've been working out. Oh, you said a TV show. I thought you said like a TV show.
Everybody get time today.
The View still on? I thought it was on.
If it was off, it would have been starting today. Yeah.
When they started back?
Oh, you mean the new season? Yeah, they started
Oh,
back.
I thought the View was
And they're
on.
pounding Trump like crazy. So how long do you think they can last?
I don't know. So who got so anybody boycott Disney? Anybody cancel their prescriptions? Who's doing all that? Y'all ain't about that life. Y'all, you did one person out. Y'all better get y'all freedom of speech.
Spend your money, spend it.
Yeah, they split that freedom of speech. Y'all, it's freedom of speech, there's consequences. So they're not changing freedom of speech, but it's consequences. Yes. Consequences, yes. Yes, yes. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna talk about next artist. Now she says she even coming up, so I'm gonna wait a few poets. Let her get a little more drink in her drink. Hey, could y'all put less ice and more drink in her drink? Last thing cool, we try to get her cook on that mic. Yeah. We miss you too. That girl moved away and moved back and came to black on black. That's all right. Actually, I gotta talk to you about something too. You still do?
What?
You still got cars? You still cars?
No.
Oh, they ain't gotta talk to you. Cobra needed a car, and I thought about it. All right. But anyway, next on the mic, y'all, we have Mass Energy, ME. Y'all supposed to love ME. Great guitar. Watch that guitar come in, y'all. So y'all know, have y'all seen the YouTube video where people dancing over the Lord theme song? Y'all get a chance, YouTube, they put in dancing, people dancing off Lord Order theme song. I said they killing every note. I'm like, that's what's up. But y'all supposed to love ME, Mass Energy.
How's everybody doing tonight?
We should.
This piece is called Too Comfortable. In a place familiar with a room full of strangers, a facade of comfort, but by the senses going rampant. Danger. If I stay sober, I might just lose my mind. She says she loves me, but only when we wine and dine. They think I'm simple, play games for dimes. The past 3 years have been treacherous. They snatched the crown from the king. Malik, I thought your rule would forever reign. You a joke, walking up and down like a fiend. I lost my mom, and she's still living. She buried a son, not breathing. I'm going through so much, I cannot cope. You only live once, so I'm going for broke. My dreams will turn nightmares. Living fearless, but I'm scared. Life like truth or dare. Full armor guard, so I'm prepared. My feet are up, but I'm still not comfortable. Thank you so much.
Y'all show Max, hold on. Excuse me, sir. So y'all gotta pay attention to some of their names, all right? Some of them their government names, some of them they alias, some of them their criminal names. So how do you get? What's your real name?
I don't think I was given a name, but I'm called Malik, but Malik means king, so I wasn't, my name is a title.
Yeah. All right. So what's your stage name?
Mass Energy, better known as me.
All right.
So follow me or follow Mass Energy on Facebook. Take me wherever you go and shout me out, please. Thank you.
All right. Y'all show me some love. Show him some love too. Show me some love right there. So next on the night, come here. It's your first time here, right? So how many people came for the first time and got on the mic the first time? Well, I did. You did too? Yeah, you got on the mic the first time, you did? Oh, man. Man, I know you did. You still shy. Lunch? No, I don't know lunch box either. So what's your name?
Stage name is Sauce.
So you trying to get the lost in the sauce?
For sure.
For show and for the show. So how did you hear about the show?
Heard it from Lunchbox. We just came from this event at a co-op. And I was like, all right, I'll pull up.
Where are you from?
I'm from South Dade, South Miami-Dade. It's a little town called Homestead.
Now listen, he didn't say Dade County. He said South Dade. That's the bottom of it. That's the bottom of it. That's deep South. Yeah. Y'all supposed to love sauce.
All right, I got one for you guys tonight. It's called The Story of Juanito. It's about my neighbor growing up in South Dade migrant camp out in the Redlands. And here it goes. It's based on a true story. My friend died in jail. Government Wi-Fi slower than a snail. Working at 11 so my dad can make bail. But I'm just following the trail created by the 1% so I can continue being their little servant. All my life living in a rental. Bad healthcare and no dental. Insurance companies lobbying against Mary Jane, while these Percocets cause my homies to become insane. And we don't know what to do with all the pain, so we rob, shoot, and steal. Man, I ain't even lying, this shit is real. I wonder what it would take for us to heal. My friend is a murderer, goddamn, but I don't blame the man. A product of the ghetto, it's all he could understand. His pops was away all day, and his mom just cared about her looks. And while I was stuck inside reading books, he was in the streets kicking it with the crooks. They showed him love, showed him how to be a thug, and showed him how to sell drugs. Fast forward 10 years later, he killed one of his haters, drove to the Everglades and fed his body to the gators. He overdosed on fentanyl last year, and that's why I'm here, to tell you a story that you would not otherwise hear. All you see is a mugshot of a hardened criminal. But I know so much of what we are is subliminal. The hate you give manifests itself in the physical. I see a misguided young boy who lost the path at 13. A happy young kid to the hood turned up into a fiend. That could have been you or me, not me. The mental health care system, community, and government have failed him. No opportunities in the hood, chances to survive all dim. We had to walk to school, we couldn't afford a bus. There were never any doors open for us. So we gotta bust the wall down and create our own. So let's set out to change the tone, so that another little homie won't walk down the same road. So that another little homie won't walk down the same road. Thank you.
Yeah, so you need that. Yeah, ketchup, mustard, hot sauce, red horse red, all the time. Okay. Boy, that South Dade. Okay. So it's crazy how this works, right? We went to South Dade. Now we're gonna take y'all up north. New Jersey strong. Y'all saw the love.
Everybody, I would like to say what we doing, Mills New North, Instagram. She's a young black queen that's trying to, do something, and I appreciate it if you can just support her. What we doing, Mills New North. Can we please clap for her? Woo! Yeah! Pick up. I get this call. It's from a friend, and at this particular time, he's out of his mind. He's thinking of death like other people dying. Words out of my mouth that got him to trying, so I say, brother, you called me for a reason. His name is Jesus. He's trying to save you, so let me please help. You have no one else. Please. Don't risk your freedom. These words when Jesus is screaming at you. The devil is laughing, the devil is clapping, stabbing, and grabbing at you. I'm praying in silence, don't let it get violent. I need more guidance so this brother can see you're using me. To help him see, it's not me, it's you. Lord, send me a clue, then out of the blue, I jump in my car. I go to his place to strengthen his faith in you. We get on our knees, Lord, help him to please on the knees that seed to bring him back from the devil's attack and his trust in you. We're praying and fasting, evil spirits are crashing, his soul is dashing back towards you. I say this to say, when you come face to face with this level of stress, this level of mess, it may be a test for you. Thank you.
Y'all so dirty strong, some love. So next person, now I don't know if it's his real name or his stage name, but his name is Casanova. But he's smooth, y'all. Got his one little chain on his black shirt, he shit. Casanova, you ready for him? You don't take a sip? Don't take a sip when you come up. Yeah, give him that word, yeah. Back off. Back off. Give it up for Casanova.
This is my first time, excuse my voice, I'm gonna voice right now, but this is my first time expressing my poetry ever.
Yes, very good, very good, yes.
Take all my face to love. This one was titled Divine Reconnection.
Oh, nice.
Dear Spirit, there's a lot that I have on my chest and I need you to hear. I'm in need of your guidance. But you've been letting me take the lead. Facing life from the outside in, you expecting me to succeed. You left me alone. I found my own way to deal with your pain. I thought I could be strong. And I was for some time, building this body, hurting myself. I told me that in the long run I would be fine. Pressing the joy weights on my chest, knowing that outside this gym my life was a mess. I didn't know how to cope. The gym was the only place I could cause myself to feel pain and still hope. At some point I lost it. I needed to look towards you, but you were exhausted, and so was I. I fell out of my only coping mechanism, and this machine became rusty. The feeling has gone. To me it felt like it was wrong, and at some point everything around me became wrong. I needed to feel something physical, so instead of searching for you, I searched for pain. At this point I'm searching alone. All the hope I had is now gone. I still feel the need for pain, but to hide this feeling, I stand alone, crying in the rain. But I can't hide these scars. The rain can cover these tears, and this blade I hold can release these fears. I still bleed longing for you. I hate you, but I need you. Knowing I love you, I can never leave you, and I don't want to. You're a part of me. It is hard to see. I don't know how much longer this blood will flow through these arteries. I'm broken. I can't go anymore. I need you. I need the God that's in me. Dear body, where do I start? You've been me from the start since the beat of your heart. You're the closest thing to me, but we've grown apart. You're one and the same, but too many things have changed. Battered and bruised, you're doing your best to fight a protest against myself. Left alone to deal with the views of the aftermath, you become a tour guide for a war zone. The scars left on you became an attraction to those that have an attachment to sightseeing on landscapes that they've never been through. They only see the surface, but I truly know how deep your canes go. I know how you hurt, so I know how you heal. I know I caused you scars, but I beg for you forgiveness because I want to reveal. I want to know that you have, I want you to know that you have a beautiful future. And anybody that tries to build you, allow your scars to become their physical future. Show them what it takes to forgive and rebuild. Show them your body. Let them know that you are somebody. Be the definition of a healed body. Fix your temple, enjoy your space, and be the epitome of a home body. Don't fold to nobody. Toughen up and show them that what it takes to be a hard body. They can't copy. They can't stop you. I mean, they can't stop me. It was you and I, but now it's we. I am you and you are me. The body and the spirit. I'm finally connected to you. I'm finally connected to me. I feel body, my real body. I love me. I trust me. Once broken down and dusty, but not all parts of me I love you. It all seemed odd to be disconnected. But then I realized that this body is the body of God. It should be well respected. Dear God, there's no excuse for the misuse of my time. I've been off track, having the right intention, but the wrong actions I track back. I'm going on multiple journeys of my past, praying that every time I come back, it will be my last.
not knowing what I'm looking for. I wander, cutting through thick hungers of pain. I come back scarred and never quite the same. I need to be guided. There's no way to hide it. My body and my spirit has caused a riot. I raise signs and carry pitchforks. I do my best to stand tall, but I end short. This anger is not for you, but somehow I aim towards you. Being selfish, I'm thinking poor me when it's really for you. Having to give your children many blessings through these life lessons and doing what you can to keep them from failing. You've given us an open book test through these notes are a list. Struggling from my stress, and every one of us is struggling. I thank you for your forgiveness and allowing us to do it more than twice. God, I know that we're made in your image, and I'm sorry for the times that I limit myself. Knowing it's not good for my health, I want to hear your voice, but all I do is stare at the Bible that's on my shelf. I need your voice. And you gave me a choice to love and not to love. And how can I not love when I know what your love does? I desecrated this temple that was given by you to make a harbor of love, but instead I filled it with hate. Writing graffiti on the wall, making all the same mistakes. Breaking windows and scarring wood floors, the shards of glass are piercing my fleshly temple. I need you. I need you to shift my mind, change my mental. I'm broken from the things that I've chosen. I need to refocus, realize my motives. God, take my hand on the go with. I don't want to be alone, and you have found my own. God, I ask that you come into this body and fix the things that I've broken. Help me to help me. Help me to let go and set free. Set free my heart, set free my thoughts, set free my pain, set free my shame, set free my guilt. Break down these prison walls that I've built. Breaking my soul out of confinement. There has been too much time spent sulking and calling me where the time went. I give myself to you, God. Ask that you fix and refurbish this broken temple. Allow me to be a cauldron for your spirit and pour out to those whose cups are empty and needs to refill it. I'm a testament for the time spent focusing on your love, knowing what your love does. Thank you for your guidance and for the time spent rebuilding your temple. Rebuild me down to my core. Lord, I ask that you dwell in this house forever and more.
Gonna make it good, gonna make it worse, gonna make it right.
Hey, y'all see when Castro was finished, see how he did y'all? Y'all show us love. So, we're going to do the Black Over Round intro. So, the intro goes, if you feeling blue, you got nothing to do. Y'all going to say, welcome to the poetry life. If you feeling low, ain't no way to go. Welcome to the poetry life. That's the only thing y'all going to say. Every time I pause, y'all going to count the one. Welcome to the poetry. Y'all got it? Yeah. Give it to me, BJ. Black on that rhyme every first and third Friday at Signature Lounge. For more information, go to eventbrite.com. Check this out. If you're feeling blue, ain't got nothing to do. Welcome to the poetry life. If you're feeling low, ain't got no place to go. Welcome to the poetry life. If you came here with your friends, cause they ain't never be again. Welcome to the poetry life. If you believe in change, let me hear you say. Welcome to the poetry life. It's the life, it's the life, it's the life, it's the life. Welcome to the poetry life. It's the life, it's the life, it's the life, it's the life. Welcome to the poetry life. Poetry I'm about ready to do it acapella, Louis. Y'all want to do acapella? Y'all want to do acapella? Y'all will wait. Anything you want to do acapella?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's try. Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all lines now, right?
Yeah, got it.
That's over. You gonna sign autograph? What you doing? You ain't rocking like that, is you? See you. So y'all want to do acapella? Y'all don't want to do acapella. We gotta do it acapella, 'cause I really don't want to, but I can't think of like, challenge, he ain't paying attention. So next on the mic, y'all, we got Miss Cindy. Y'all supposed to love Miss Cindy. Gonna give y'all something.
Okay, guys. You know we're all educated on this table. So I've got a little education to show you. Okay? In the 1940s, this guy wrote this poem about Hitler and Gestapo Germany. And somebody updated that poem, and I want to share it with you tonight. And it goes like this. First, they came for the students, and I did not speak out because I wasn't a student. Then they came for the green card holders, and I did not speak out because I was already a citizen. Then they came for the legal immigrants, and I again did not speak out because I was born here. Then they came for the legal citizens and those with brown skin and tattoos and accents and funny names and foreign names. And again, I did not speak out because I believe my passport and my ID, my driver's license, my Florida, Ohio, and Iowa driver's license would protect me. And then I came like the Gestapo, without warrants, without any kind of refrain from dragging my neighbors from their homes, dragging children from their classrooms. And again, I did not speak out. I stayed silent because I believed the Constitution would shield me. And then they came for me. And there was no one left to speak out for me. And with everybody gone, this broken government was free to do as they pleased, to unleash genocide on me and on our people and on the nations of the world once more. And the honor of war was born again. Who will speak against them now? But the unafraid cry of the people rising once more, because again, we do not speak out.
Sit up here on stage and perform. That's all right. You activist, you. Y'all keep that love going by next artist, Mr. Dawson. Mr. Dawson, you've been coming here since you were 14 years old. And you done changed your little swag up and stuff. Hair, got your little hair made up, your glasses, got your teeth did, your necklace on, new jacket. What's her name? What's her name?
Ain't nobody.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just checking. Y'all supposed to love Mr. Dawson.
Hey, how y'all doing? Talk back. Okay. Back up. Alright. What's her name, man? Man. No way, man. Hey. Is it me want to take care of myself, Daddy? I'm playing. No, for real. Y'all ready? Yeah. Alright. Won't even cap. Can't even lie. Life's been hard, never fly. Always. That's been a hard one. Always trying, no matter how difficult, wondering why. I have a strong will that keeps me alive. With it like a long sword and shield in my hand. Even though the fence like a fire to a canal. Uses every day, jail cell. To have strength, to want to live after suffering a lifetime of pain. Which still feels like an eternity. Walking ends through our time. Can no longer stay this feeling. Can no longer stay this prison. I'd rather start the process to heal me, feel me. I'm spiritually hurting. Mentally destroyed, emotionally torn apart. Hard to fake it, but if I do, just not make it. For goodness sakes, no way to take away any of this pain. Hardest thing to do is raise these feelings on these rainy days.
Yo, this is my favorite part. Check it out.
Okay, yes, to the mill, I might just go crack the seal. I ain't running up to sell, I'll make it cause I will. Why did it feel like that's too real? Now my friends ask me what's the deal. What you mean, like what's the deal? Trying to get a record deal. You don't know what I am fighting for, you don't know how it feels. To these niggas dissing me, hope you will see just how it feels. I pop out onto the scene, drip on me so hard to steal. Hold on, okay, how this feel? Ask the drill, okay, ask the drill, ask my drill, yeah, ask the drill, ask my dribble, yeah, ask the drill, ask the dribble, ask the drill, ask my dribble, ask the drill, ask the drill, ask the dribble, yeah. What the shot? Now y'all looking at hoes. What do you want me? I let it blow. Curves to 30, I'm killing you slow. You ain't running, you know how it goes. It's not something I left with the O. It's when this like makes you get crazy where I ended up doing the most. He's looking into my eyes, there's a storm that's under my head. Bring some ideas, I regret that games are Russian roulette. So I kept spinning, blade, spinning on that. Why I act up, anyways, why I cut up, always, anyways, in the cut like a karate shot, kicking that shit like a sensei. But still, only to benching, seriously, do it into it. That means it's hustle shit, how they do it. I tried to reboot it, and changing the fact that you saw this booty. Ask the drill, ask my drill, yeah, ask the drill, ask my dribble, yeah, ask the drill. My dribble, yeah, ask my dribble, ask my dribble, yeah, ask the dribble, ask my dribble, yeah, ask the dribble, ask my dribble, yeah, ask the dribble, ask my dribble, ask the dribble, ask my dribble, ask the dribble, ask the dribble, yeah, ask the dribble, ask my dribble, yeah, ask the dribble. Ask my dribble way, ask the drill, ask my dribble way. I thought I had asked the drill, you know what I'm saying? I just said, ask the drill, you feel me? Don't have to ask me.
Yes.
Hey, I appreciate this, you know, y'all have a good night. I appreciate it.
Y'all show Mr. Dawson some love. Yeah. So we got an up and coming comedian, Mr. Jay Carter, representing Gadsden County. Y'all give it up for Jay. Find something real hot. At least when I say we got Jay on show, like that dude what y'all just did, I don't like that. We need this Jay, all right? We need an hour. All right, and then when he blow up, y'all tell me, I ain't doing him. I want to represent like I should have. You can represent like you should have, Jay. All right. Let me know. Just put it on you ready to get y'all claps a year already. Everybody, y'all give it up a Jay. Balls. Yeah.
How y'all doing? Okay, I'm a little bit nervous out here because, it's been a while since I've been on stage, you know what I'm saying? So, how y'all do it? What, talk back talk? Back. Okay, all right. But, I've been performing in front of white people, and you know what I'm saying? It's good to see some good black people in this room right here, because it's real good to see y'all up in here. But I see one white person over there. How you doing, man? What's your name? Dustin. Yeah, that sounds like a right name. That's your lady right there? That's your lady? Good for you, Dustin. How long y'all been together? 3 years? You met the family? Okay, well, you met his family? Okay, that's good enough right there. Let me ask you something, Dustin. What's one soul food that she made that just make you go?
What's the name?
Well, what's your soul food? Gas, say it again? Yassa? I don't even know what that is. Right. Say it, guys? Okay, well, you gotta put me on, so I can know what the hell that is one day. But looking at Dustin, man, like, Dustin, white people, y'all like different from us. Like, there's certain shit y'all do. Like, white people want to go camping. Like, black people, like, I'm pretty sure there's certain black people like going camping, but I'm just talking about niggas. Like, because white people, y'all will like go up to a bear. Y'all will see a bear and be like, oh my God, there's a bear. I won't hurt you. Honey, get the camera right there. I can't believe this. Black people, we see a bear, we're like, oh shit, they go a bear right there. Because white people, y'all go towards the bear. We see a bear, we hide from it. You know what I'm saying? We're like, I hope that motherfucker don't see me. Like, black people don't have a problem with being in the woods. Like, our theory is, if we in the woods and we hear something that don't sound right, we out there, motherfucker, you know? Like, we could be in the woods, enjoying the stars and looking at the moon like, wow, this is so nice. Mother Nature, looking at the stars and the trees. Too bad we can't be in this bitch. We gotta go. Another thing about us black folks is, like, we can mispronounce a word and know exactly what we saying. Like my grandma, for example. Like, I was on the phone with her the other day. I was like, Grandma, I'm finna go to Subway. And she was like, what you about to get? I said, I'm gonna give you a sandwich. She was like, ooh, give me some cookies. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give you some cookies. Like, here's what she fucked me up with. I'm like, what type of cookies you want? I said, I want Michael and Damien. I got confused for a minute. I'm like, what you say? I said, Michael and Damien. I was like, what, Michael and Damien? What's Michael and Damien? Michael and Damien, the cookie with the white chocolate, with the white chocolate chip. I said, you mean macadamia? What the hell is a Michael and Damien? That's not the only time she fucked me up. She really fucked. One time she was reading me and my sister a story. She was like, Lizzie went up the creek. I'm like, Grandma, what that creek mean? Creek. She went up the creek. I'm like, okay. Now I'm in school doing shit. My teacher was like, Mr. Farley, can you come up aboard and read? I'm like, yes, ma'am. She was like, what you want me to read? Line 1 or 2? She said, read 2. I say, John came down the creek. I was like, my teacher was like, you want to say that again for me, baby? I was like, oh, yes, ma'am. John went down the creek. She said, do you mean tree? I said, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's a lot of good things. Like, in the black community, we got a lot of interesting people. Like, do y'all know who Dr. Umar Johnson is?
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's what?
That's my brother.
That must have been following or something like that. I like Dr. Umar Johnson. I like the message that she be sending. But the only thing I don't like about Dr. Umar Johnson is his face. When he sends a message, why his face got to be all up in the damn camera? You know what I'm saying? He be all up in the camera like this. My young brothers and sisters, if it's not Easter, do not go near the white snow bunny. I'm like, damn, bro, just back up a little bit. I don't even know why he called himself, you know what I'm saying, King Kong of consciousness in the black community. Because if you remember the movie King Kong died for a white lady. It's crazy time living in this world right now. And it's like, the way how the world is set up in 2025, like, I look at the world like a cartoon. Like, you know, you remember that cartoon, The Jetsons? You know what I'm saying? That little cartoon that used to come on every Saturday morning on Leap George Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? With the, you know how they showed us in like the robots talking to them, the computer talking to them. And now we're living in 2025. If you got like an iPad, an iPhone, Siri, like we are living in the world of the Jetsons, but the country is run by the Flintstones. Like we really re-elected. They really re-elected Barney Rebel as our president. And he's beefing with Fred Flintstone. And y'all know, and Eric Cartman just got shot. I know, I didn't say his name. But y'all know who I'm referring to. You know what I'm saying? This world is, you know, racism. I know this is a little subject, you know what I'm saying, you know, sensitive subject, but racism is here. It's here forever, you know what I'm saying? Like, racism is like here forever. Like, I'm sorry to bring that up, Dusty, but my white friend, I was in the break room the other day, and my white co-worker, he was so upset, you know what I'm saying? His name is Billy, you know what I'm saying? Me and Billy, we real cool. Me and Billy, we get along and stuff, you know. Gave me some weed a couple times, you know, but I'm in the break room, you know what I'm saying, chilling, eating my Subway. And he came in the room so mad. I was like, Billy, what's wrong with you? He's like, well, can you believe this? You know what I'm saying? People in the world just not showing any empathy and they just being careless, you know? Like, Jay, how you feel about it? And I looked Billy dead in his eye and I said, Billy, I see what you're talking about. That man was a loving husband, he was a loving father, and he had beautiful children. So, R.I.P. to George Floyd. R.I.P. to Trayvon Martin. R.I.P. to Breonna Taylor.
R.I.P. to those
Because, you know, like,
Mississippi.
ma'am?
R.I.P. to that student killed in Mississippi.
Yeah, R.I.P. to him, like, Trey Reed, R.I.P. to him. Because black people, we all gotta understand, like, we are the most powerful people in the world. If we can come together like the Avengers, we'll be unstoppable. And
Yeah, we are.
Trump is our Thanos. Like, we have to assemble. But if we don't come together, we're gonna always sing the blues because all we care about is our hairstyle and tennis shoes. Got y'all on that one right there. I heard that. Like black people, we are gifted. We could sell some shit, number one. Y'all remember the Popeyes lady? Whatever happened to her? She used to come on that TV and sell some goddamn chicken. She would come on that TV talk about some, girl, I love my chicken. Get my 4-piece for $4.99. Always come on TV giving us some new recipe. Try my raspberry biscuit for only $3.99. You gonna love my chicken, girl. Yeah, no, we can sell you some cleaning product. Y'all remember the Pine Sol lady? Remember some Pine Sol lady? You could be selling them Pine Sol like much. Try my new Pine Sol. And your house gonna smell like clean, clean, clean. The blue one gonna smell better than the orange one. It's been a while since I've been on stage, but I've been, this whole summer, you know what I'm saying, I have been dealing with relationships and shit. You know, I've been trying to show my girl that, you know, I'm a romantic type of guy. Like the other day I told her I was gonna take her somewhere that they're gonna cook in front of us. And she like, really? I'm like, yeah. So when we left Waffle House, she really enjoyed it. But you gotta love your significant other, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love one another, no matter what they want. Fellas, if your girl wants you to go to the store at 2:30 in the morning just to get a Sprite soda, you go do that shit. Like, I'll be mad as fuck. I'll be talking my shit on the way to the damn store. I'm like, this heifer got me so messed up going to 2:30 in the morning. We go 2:30 in the morning, let's go get a damn Sprite soda and shit. I'm like, here you go, baby. Yeah, you gotta go. But one thing I learned about marriage relationship is you gotta learn how to listen. Like, you gotta learn how to listen. Those ladies, y'all can talk and talk and talk and talk. Like, it really don't be about nothing. It really be mostly about work. You know what I'm saying? Because ladies, y'all got that one female at your job that you just can't fucking stand. I don't know what it is about that, but y'all just can't stand it. Like, fellas, you ever did pick your girl up from work? As soon as you get in, tell her how her day went, she'll just tell you everything about how that female she don't like. She's like, babe, after you get done dropping me off, I clock in. This girl gonna come up to me talking about something. You just clocking in. I'm like, first off, girl, don't worry about if I clock in because you is not no fucking boss for number one. And for number two, I don't like you. And then she did some slick shit back, and you be like, what she did? I'm at lunch, right? I'm eating my food, I'm eating my Subway. I look over, she gonna have the nerve to wave and smile at me. I'm like, bitch, don't fucking wave and smile at me, because I don't like you like that. And fellas, we just sit there and act like we're listening, because we really gonna get them like, what? She waved and smiled at you, she be like, yeah, she did. Dudes, we real simple though. I let it come and ask us, how your day went? It was straight. Like, we could come home with one hand behind our back and still do the same. I said, hey, how your day went? It was straight. All right, let me get out with this. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about this man. So this man's walking down the street, and he's seeing a Mexican walking a horse. And he was so fascinated with the horse. And the horse was a good-looking horse. It was like one of those racing type of horse, you know? And he was like, wow, I gotta get that horse right there. So he went up to the Mexican and he asked the Mexican, he was like, hey man, that's a good looking horse right there. I'm wondering, can I buy it from you? And you know Mexicans, you know, you can't really understand them because they sound like Speedy Gonzalez, you know, the Mexicans look like, senor, horse don't look no good. You're like, man, that's a good looking horse right there. I would show enough love to buy it from you. You were like, senor, horse don't look no good. You're like, look, I got $500 in my pocket just to buy that horse from you, man. Come on now, let me buy the horse from you. You're like, senor, I'm telling you, horse don't look no good. That's, man, like, okay, you keep telling me that this horse don't look so good, but I'm looking at it, it look perfectly fine to me. So the man kept badgering him about the horse, buying the horse from him, until finally the Mexican got the money and buy the horse from him. So the man got on the horse that he wanted to try it out. As soon as the man tried it out, the horse took off running. As the horse took off running, a tree was about to come and the horse ran into the tree. Bang! And that's when the man realized that this horse was blind. So the man came back up to the Mexican as the Mexican was counting his money. And the man was now mad at the Mexican. He was like, hey, why you didn't tell me that this horse was blind? He was like, senor, that's what I was trying to tell you. Horse don't look no good. Man, y'all have been fun. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's JAY_Farland. And y'all have a good night.
Y'all show Jay Paul some love. You can talk to your women, man. You can't see what's going on. Ask them about that. So that's something like, you ready? Nico, you see what that is? Now she just said, she said, she ain't got no. You have what?
I don't have anything in my phone, but I can try my best.
You got something memorized. This your phone. What's your difference? Listen, y'all, before there was a smartphone, there was smart brain. Remember that, okay? When it was cordless phone, it was cordless brain. Remember that. Don't y'all get so, before there was GPS, we read maps. We point. Gave directions around the block, make a right. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get so caught up that you get caught up. You know what I'm talking about? But next on the map, y'all, we got all that chair right there with all that hair. Y'all show some love, isn't that? Got TV music, you gotta take a flock, but we see you.
Hi, everybody. Hi. I have not performed in a very long time. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. Okay. Alright, this piece is called Cocoa Colored Bruises. Your beauty is a terrible thing to waste. Cocoa butter, brownie, ooey gooey on my face. Your mind is a terrible thing to lose. He talking on his neck, ain't for the toe in your shoes. You call a hoe, I say excuse. Attention queen, no misconstrued. She running up a check, meanwhile you lurking in her views. Try to find value in her news. God body in and out. Stop all that crying, forgive you something and cry it out. When she becomes his slave, they wonder why she quiet now. Conditioned to believe abuse is something she lied about. Gaslit and hits think that violence isn't really violence. So when she called for help, she run the risk of being silenced. Bump all that big bullshit, you niggas can't be no alliance. He flipped and gripped her neck, she crashing out, his car on fire. The men will shut their lips until us women start a riot. When we start breaking shit, that's when they'll learn when not to try it. Thank you. I have a podcast called This is a Safe Space. It's all about healing, music, connection. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. And This is a Safe Space, period. Thank you.
Yeah, please check the podcast out. I haven't seen it since she left, but I used to watch this. That's some good stuff. And some of y'all out there right now are podcast worthy. Like, you don't have a podcast. Yeah. And I have a podcast coming soon. It's going to be called the Rodcast. Keep this.
Podcast.
You come there? Yeah, Rodcast. Yeah. I don't know yet. I will let me know when I decide. Y'all know coming soon. So hopefully for the end of the year. Also, speaking of that, I have my poetry books over here. They're normally like $55 million, but I'm going to give y'all a big discount now, right? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give y'all an incredible discount, like, yeah. It's probably less than $100 for y'all, but it's like a big discount. It's like a 99% discount for that $55 billion, all right? Yeah, but I'm going to look out for y'all since y'all came to the show tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We also got the Black and Red Wine air fresheners. They so powerful, right? So if you forget to put deodorant on, you got the air freshener, just rub it on you. You're good for 3 hours. And that 4th hour hit, get gone. I'm about for 3 hours. After that, you're on your own. It ain't no secret no more. And mom is not the word, your right guard is not a guard. You got 3 hours to get where you need to go to. Don't raise your hand, don't answer no questions, don't take no stairs, don't go outside, so go to AC while you got it on, all right? But don't, if you find yourself going to work, forget to put deodorant on, turn around. Be late, do that U-turn. It's best to be late than not smell good, all right? So turn around and do what you need to do. We forget sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? So we got Black and Red around Africa. We also got Black and Red around shirts. Just let us know. And with the shirts are $30, $25. Just call what type of shirt you get. But we're gonna have a show this year. I'm not sure which show we're gonna get in free with your shirt before 9. So don't wear your shirt every day. Like, skip a day, so it will be fresh. Unless you buy some apples and you don't want a shirt, that's not good. But, matter of fact, you know what? I think the next show, we're gonna do 3 before 9 with the shirts. Oh, y'all wanna wait, y'all? October 3rd? Yeah, that'd be a good time, huh? No, let's do October 17th. So October 17th, the show's gonna be 3 before 9 with your black and white round shirt. Listen, we're not playing one shirt for 3 of y'all, all right? You gotta wear the shirt. Hey, we talking about this. Nobody hiding tiptoeing sit down. But also, homecoming Thursday, we have Lord Music Festival, have a parking lot, concert in the parking lot. The one time, Mr. Willie, come here. Mr. Willie, come here for a minute. This is the owner of this establishment. Mr. Willie, walk fast. You got here about 12. That's your fast walk? Oh, he hurt. You been playing golf? Oh. You didn't have it. Oh, you talking about moving furniture. All right. See, back in the day, moving furniture is something totally different. I heard you had a furniture store there.
Yeah, we, in partnership with Tallahassee Discount Furniture located on Woodbury Highway. Starting next month, we'll be open Monday through Saturday. So right now, we're open Wednesday through Friday from 12 to 5:30 and Saturday 11 to 3:30.
What type of furniture y'all got?
Actually, we're actually a dealer. So you can go to your actual store, sit on it, feel on it, and touch it, and then come to us and get it cheaper.
Y'all get up, another business on the building on the south side. He's also the owner of Citizen Island. They do breakfast every morning. They do lunch. There's also the Verano. They have karaoke on Wednesday, free karaoke. A great place for a first date. If she can't sing, don't bring her. Well, don't bring her back. Well, actually, karaoke, if they can't sing, bring her more. And give us a compliment. If he can't sing, bring him more, y'all. It's free. What y'all should do, tell all your friends, say, hey, I paid for karaoke night. You paid for black and white wine on Friday. Yeah. You take a selfie, just throw the thumbs up, smile, eyebrows. Okay. That's what, when people get new phone, they always take a selfie, don't y'all? You know, the first one, let's take this quality picture out. But anyway, one time for Diane Williams Cox, she's one of our sponsors for the night show. Also, Tallahassee Discount Furniture, our other sponsor. Bill Proctor is a future sponsor, he don't know it yet. Well, wait till the commissions get paid, I'm asking the day after. Yeah. But one time for Bill, is on the Washington, we bring her book. The book you won't sell them. And we write the book that people need to sell. Bring the book. Yeah, bring the books, all right? So, anybody else out here got a book? Anybody working on a book? Yeah. Make sure I talk to you before I got something for you. Louis, you working on your book yet? You working on that chicken wing, what you working on? You fucking it up too. That chicken shall not fly anymore, I promise you. That chicken is featherless. Birds of a feather, they ate it inside. What kind of chicken DJs eat? What kind of chicken do DJs eat? Mix. We got black, we got dark meat, we got white meat, yeah. I did. How do DJ like their chicken? Chicken strap. I'm back. That was a brief intermission. Well, Jay, see what you gonna start? But that's what about y'all. One more year we got in there. Y'all show us the love in there.
Hello again. Tonight seems to be a night for storytelling, so I'm going to tell a little story too. This is called Born. Ma maman n'a pas eu l'occasion de se préparer. My mother wasn't ready. She didn't see him coming, fell for his disguises, gazing starry-eyed into his smiles. He was the talk of the town, beautiful to the sight. She had the heart of a lioness, which resides now in my plight, dans ma peau. She was 13. Like all the neighborhood girls, a huge fan of his. This suave young man had collected the notches on his belt faithfully in town. Old enough to know better, he spoke to her playfully. Très chère, ma chérie, viens ici, bienvenue. She blushed for him, he did his magic on her, brown curls bouncing, forbidden kisses and painful bliss. He rushed her into womanhood, renouncing all responsibility, overwhelmed. He's 19. Ndesan Giriala Dimbalilen. His expected denial of her womb. For a time, I do not exist. In his mind, I'm a lie, a silver stain on his never-ending night, just like her innocence, drifting away like cigarette smoke dans la nuit. He takes another toll, searching for advances, third, fourth, and fifth chances, taking no time to rest, always asking different ladies for dances, with no plans of romance, just fickle, carnal, lust-driven mechanics. And then, just as suddenly, he gives them no second glances. No, pas de chance. It's not his problem. They take chances in pits of risk to fend for themselves. She, now 14, in Africa, pregnant and alone, she finds in her heart for me a home. And I am born loved, a reflection of them, a lifetime souvenir. And then the story takes a turn. The plot thickens for her as she faces sa famille entière malienne. With deep traditional roots, she's faced with a choice, une décision, bien. Uncles and older siblings, family, friends, and neighbors who know better, always watching her as guardians of moral code. They treated her harshly with no thought or remorse. So as they reached the Marché Sandaga, she took off on foot, determined to lose them. She didn't care about her own life or what it took. A plan had been devised, and she had to drop me at the meeting place. A left and a right past the busy market stalls of vendors selling sweet madda and sourdough. Just make it to the train station, she thought. Like a scene in a film, they meet on the platform, just as her angry family rushes to intercept the pass. I'm handed off to trusted guardians with tears and joy. Promises of a better life and a future reunion kept the fear out of her voice. As she thanked them and said her goodbyes, Gilahi inshallah, she prays we survive. One more fleeting glance and the trains take off on her sunrise. Baby me stared out at the world, unaware of her sacrifice. The scars on her soul always there, she'd been hit twice. I've been rescued from a doomed future, to be clear. She knew there was nothing for me there. As I was put on a plane, she breathed a sigh of relief. My success in life would be for her to sit upon her throne rightfully.
Feet tied, flat foot, yeah. My donut got the arch, I know, yeah, the arch donut. But y'all show Eddie some love. Don't tell you that love don't follow next door. One more game, Mr. Sauce.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all got lost in the sauce with that last one, or what? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna dedicate this one to the educators over here, because that was an educator who inspired me to write poetry, so thank you guys so much. Also to our commissioner, I actually work for a commissioner in down in South Bay, so shout out to that. This one's called Audacity. It's a little bit about me, but here it goes. Overworked, underfed, and stripped to the bone. This is the only life that we have ever known. Like a farm animal, never allowed to roam. Alone, like a child who only hears his father's voice through the phone. Scrambled like Kennedy's dome. A bright-eyed kid set to change the tone. He folds once doubt is sold. And as he grows, his heart turns cold. And like family stories untold, how can you know where you're gonna go if you don't know where you come from? Education system trying to keep us dumb. They hide the history of slavery and the indigenous Holocaust, son. A young Chico looking like an evil villain, acting like a young politician, moving towards the vision. to see my people out of prison. So let's fuck around and start a coalition, and now they'll be looking at us different. People always saying they'd be jealous of me, and I really wish I could see what they see. But they don't understand that I'm like this from a childhood of misery. In a cold office, I am left to freeze, because at home we had it at 78 degrees. You see, central AC, we didn't have that luxury. When we was in the field, we would wish for this, to bear the bureaucracy of an air-conditioned office, the audacity of a migrant farm worker trying to work in politics. And whoever would have thought of this, that those of us that didn't grow up in bliss are now set out to change this shit. That's it.
Y'all get lost in the song. Y'all get lost in the song. Y'all show sauce some love. Now I wanna say this to y'all too, y'all. So while you're alive, you living, you get living sometimes as well. But a lot of times we don't think about how we leave here, like your funeral. Y'all make plans for your funeral now and give it to some people how you want your funeral to be carried out. You won't know it's successful or not, but if you give it to somebody you trust, you know, like what food to serve, or who you want to speak, or what you don't want. Because you go to a funeral, you're like, I don't want that shit at my funeral, but you ain't gonna know. But you never plan on when you're gonna go, so get it prepared now. Like in my Google Docs, I got my funeral. I got my menu, I got my pallbearers. Now my pallbearer, I had to get rid of 2 of them because they passed away already, so I replaced it. You know, I got who I want to talk at it, what songs I want to sing, what I want to sing them. And all of it might not get carried out that way, but some of it is. I done told 4 or 5, actually I'm live on YouTube, so if y'all come to my shit, and remember what I just said, but like y'all tip my casket, tip the casket. And also, if you're a service of the community or activist and all that, sell tickets to your funeral. So sell tickets, right, but use that money to start a scholarship for somebody. Like even after your death, you can give life to somebody. A lot of times you go to a funeral and you got flowers everywhere. Them flowers ain't benefiting that person in that casket. Them flowers ain't benefiting that family. That person in that casket still got bills. You know who make that money? The people that send the flowers. They don't even know that person. Give them gift cards. Give them cash. Like help them pay a bill. Like that stuff matters. Not how many flowers you got. I went to a funeral one time and afterwards, the family they had to think about what we're gonna do with all these flowers. Like it became a burden. The thing you gave out of love became a burden on them. So everybody gave flowers. Then they had, listen, how are we gonna pay these bills? I said, and that's after that, it changed my thought process about that. So a lot of people don't want to talk about their funeral, especially your parents. Yeah, you got your stuff in order. You trying to kill me off? But then you had your ass up there in probate, spending all the money on probate because you didn't have it in order before you got gone. Get yourself in order. You know, they say God order your steps. Order your own steps sometimes too. He gave you feet. He didn't give you feet to sit still. Take some steps toward the right direction, even after your death. Get it right to the people that's alive in your memory. And people, I've been on y'all. Write your book about your life. That's your legacy. Your money can't go with you. Once it gets spent, it's gone. When you write your book, it's there. Can't nobody erase the pages. They cannot read them, but they can't erase the pages. I knew a guy named, what's the gas station? What's the name of the gas stations? Exxon. No, not Exxon. BP. Bill Proctor. BP, that's what I'm thinking of. I know a guy named Bill Proctor, right? His mama, 81 years old, he had a book release last week. And y'all been trying to gas y'all up, but Bill Proctor said up. See how I did that? I was talking about BP the whole time I was getting the Bill Proctor. Yeah. Then I used to gas. Like, Bill, they said sit down and get in there. So, how old is your mom?
88 next month.
Oh, 88. I took on 70 years young. 88 next month. What she did last week, Bill?
She released,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Keith. My mother, high school librarian for 40 years,
36, which were at FAMU High School, starting in 64 to 2000. And she's been a Sunday school teacher, a Bible school too, at Bethel AME for 30 years plus. And one day I saw keep all of these stacks of, I said, Mom, what's all this right here? She said, oh, it's my narrative, my Sunday school lesson. I said, Mom, you did all of this? She said, yeah. So I got a publisher, brought a publisher to the house, and her and my mom got together in January. And September, 9 months later, there was a book published, Treasures and Clay Jars. And she's so happy because last week you were there. Anybody else was at my mom's book signing at brunch? You in the house, and in the house. And we thank you. She sold not a big total, but 93 books were sold. She's very happy. And want you to know that we needed it.
So 90 books for $500 a piece, y'all. How much money? You gonna charge all that much? You gonna be all big discount.
Yeah, big discount, only $20 for you. Ready to keep. But an 87-year-old lady that wrote a book, published a book, after teaching 30-some years, and she's a librarian. And it did her heart good to have her ISN number, the Library of Concord, and she's proud. And if she's done that, I'm inspired. Keep on have to write something. So I appreciate you allowing me to say these things. Thank y'all.
And to my educators, which is everybody, because somebody learning something from you, somebody's watching you do something or not do something. So you are educated even when you think you're not. No matter how you do math, and there's different ways to do math, but the solution is still the same. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. Add your writers up. All right? Plus whatever you got, plus what somebody else got, and you know what you're doing it for, right? Oh, see, I brought the answer back and forth. You know why you're doing it. You know what you're doing it for? You're doing it for you. You're doing it for your future. Some of y'all got people right now that's not born in your family yet and might use your book as a reference point. My auntie wrote a book before I was born. It's it right here. Look on page 15, she's talking about my mama right here. You don't know. You never know. We sit there and watch other people's lives on Lifetime, and we don't have stuff in our lives that's just as good. Embellish it some. You know what I'm saying? It can be based on a true story. It got to be a true story. Make yourself look good sometimes. Take it through the ebbs and flows. You know, everything ain't great, but there's some good stuff out there. But you never know what it might be great to somebody else. What you think is average, you never know. You never know. Oh,
I want to say something about Commissioner Proctor. You please. Come here. Oh, yeah. I want to say something about Commissioner Proctor. His mother was phenomenal, and she was still his mother. She put him in check the whole time. It was just beautiful, and he was so humble and sweet, and it was just a loving event. And I want to thank you for that, because that was an example for all of us young and old how precious that relationship was. Because she was still Miss Proctor. She was still Mother Proctor, and she was in charge of that entire event, was she not? Amen. Yes. And he was just so humble. So there's something about his humility that was just so refreshing. Because we need a lot of that. I teach young children, and sometimes I wonder, where is your humility? Who is teaching you how to be a child, a loving child? And I know sometimes we need to teach these mothers how to impart that to your kids, because you are, like you're saying, we are their teachers, whether we know that or not. They watch mama, daddy, and everybody around them. So we need to be good teachers. Thank you. But thank you, Commissioner Park. And please kiss your dear mother for me.
wrote this poem on Facebook back in 2015. Like, I used to go on Facebook and just saw it rhyming sometimes. So who remember the girl talking about, P.O.P. hold me down, tell my mama I love her. Y'all remember that? I'm legally blind. You remember that? So this poem is called Legally Blind. And really I know it by heart, but I kind of want to read it. A lot of people say know it by heart. We got other organs, know it by liver. I know this poem, I really know this poem by kidney, but I'm gonna do it. Here we go again. Definitely defiant. Physical midget with social media giants. Steadily asking P.O.P. to hold us down. But when our friends are in need, we can't be found. Eating sweets and meats that are bad for our body, souls, and mind. Won't eat cute fruits and delectable vegetables, but I remember when you and your friend would cut the food for the vine. We drinking more punches than we are throwing. Smoking more grass than we are mowing. Polly wants a cracker. My homie Wallet wants a financial backer for his team portrait show, and I do too. But some of y'all married the negativity like y'all made a vow, like I do too. Y'all have an orgies with these stereotypes like I do too at the same time, but it's game time, but y'all been practicing wrong. Because your enemies haven't maintained the illegal courts and fields y'all been practicing on. For decades, they don't whip slaves back into shape. Now when it's time for the combine, you say they look great. You think you're in the top 10 because you can run, jump, and pass? Now it's time for the draft, you feel a draft because you forgot to cover your ass. Just because you're being with talent will always give you the best mentality. Can you not see what happened to your true reality? Hidden in the colors written in black and white, they camouflage your freedom to make your burden seem light. Freedom of speech? They got the freedom to reach into your homes and bank accounts and the freedom to teach you fallacies about history, and you learn and debate it. And then you turn around and brag about how you're so educated. Educated or untruth doesn't make you intelligent. They stole your soul, now they price tagging your melanin. Gender roles are being reversed like a car replaced on gender roles being reversed like a car replaced on R. Leave you laughing about it on World Star. That's all I got so far, y'all. I want to do that poem because of the line. It says, "You think you got freedom of speech?" They got the freedom to reach into your homes, your bank accounts, and the freedom to teach you fallacies about history, and you learn and debate it, and then you turn around and brag about how you're so educated. If that ain't what's going on right now, y'all see what happened with freedom of speech. You see, just this week what happened. Y'all see what happened with education. They teaching you fallacies about history, and this wrote back in 2015. Y'all better start paying attention to these poets. Just because we talking in the present, we ain't talking about the future. And 10 years later, look what's going on. Full steam ahead.
They coming for you.
They done came for us. We
better wake up.
Yeah. Wake up before you go to sleep. Wake up before you go to sleep. But y'all, and that's why I tell y'all, write your story. They can't erase your story. They can't erase your story. But they don't have to, because you ain't told it. You ain't right. You got it up here. Get on that paper. It becomes history once it's written or recorded. All right, let me stop, please. So next on the night, one more again, y'all, we got Lunchbox. Y'all supposed to love Lunchbox. Mic check, like we're playing chess. We fell in love in a hopeless place. Kiss her face. Hug because it feels good, and love saved the human race. Feeling great. Like I'm 9/11 when they catch school leaders across the place. Still, she's a student and I'm a teacher. I'm a student and she's a teacher. Took my whole life to reach her. Catch me with her after school into the bleachers. Familiar facial features. Like I met her in a past life. Goddess in man, walk hand in hand to the moonlight. First time it was a June night. Freedom ringing like it's Juneteenth. Felt the whole room, felt the room when the love slipped me off my feet. She got me going like, I've been thinking about your love. Been thinking about your love. Thinking about your love.
And how could I give the love away? Like it was just another day, giving her love away. From 2019 to 2020, she got me feeling funny. Cashless society, because we love love more than we love money. She make my day sunny. She the queen bee, I'm a slave making up all the honey. Orange blossom, now this make me feel awesome. We come together like humming side by side with falafel. We like syrup and waffles, flipping like a pancake. We a love secret society, hugs is a handshake. Feeling all this pleasure, feeling all the pressure, burning all the pressure, how much pleasure can a man take? Flipping like a pancake, burning all the pressure, how much pleasure can a man take? She got me going like, I've been thinking about your love, thinking about your love, thinking about your love. How could I give your love away? It was just another day, giving her love away. We fell in love at the perfect time, heard the rhyme. Safe bet, break check, learn to stop on the dime. God, I see the signs, to us in Sagittarius. God, I see the signs, to us in Sagittarius. And know that we ain't doing no wrong, nothing nefarious. Still, feet drumming on the ground, bobbing with the lost child that was now found. My world surround sound, that's the other poem, but I'm still mixing it up, you know we long gone. You know we still home. Don't start taking a breath, making it all wrong, making it right. How can we feel in love on a great night? You like, I've been thinking about your love, thinking about your love, thinking about your love. And love is a vibration that brings us all together. All of us in this room came together because somebody loves somebody. That's how we all got here. So sometimes, when I gotta get my mind right, I gotta synchronize to the vibration of the universe, I just take a deep breath and be like, y'all be blessed in love.
Back talk, back talk, back talk. All right. So next up on the mic, we have Miss Candace Lene, the musical stylings of Miss Candace Lene. Welcome her to the mic.
I swear you are free. Even when you are moving in silence, that's how you should think. What difference does it make? What I see you doing, what you see from me, as long as we're both moving respectfully. Is it that you can't see or understand me when I'm moving in silence? Although moving in silence has no sound at all, it's quiet. Like you can eat or fast or be on a diet, but silence is quiet. In other words, if you don't want to, you don't have to shine bright in the dark. Whether you're awake, gone to sleep, or tired, obviously some don't know the way I think and move, and they don't hide it. Obviously, I'm not big on their rules when I don't like it. Especially when it means adding the cages of my people's mindset. Critical thinking being so far from the concept. When knowing I'm still gonna ride for you, and vice versa, no matter the subject. We're free, and that's how we should move. That's how we should think. That's why I'm gonna vibe to all music, whether it's about sitting down or standing tall. I don't like waiting for a roll call. Because where there's music, it should be a safe place. Just like God's earth. So I've been planting seeds and watching them grow. Starting on my turf, God's turf. Letting people laugh and believe someone killed me and left me for dead, while I'm steady, laughing and showing up alive. Stunting in silence every chance I get. Real G's in front of me and behind me, there's no denying. Some people back taught me and now I'm talking back. Cause time waits for no one. Some people back taught me and now I'm talking back. Cause time waits for no one. So show up for your people and your friends instead. Don't leave them behind. Each one, teach one. We all at some point need to be fed. Running circles around each other seems fun until you learn that meanwhile you're the dumb one helping the rich ones. Not realizing with me fighting against the big guns. Adding chaos and division into our community. Times like this, we really need unity. Interlocked systems of oppression. Yet you out here holding back on important lessons, acting like you bullying someone. Yet you're failing and clearly need direction. The chains were supposed to be broken, like the chains at the feet of the Statue of Liberty. Yet I see invisible chains coming from different directions, coming for you and coming for me. I'm staying safe and being dangerous like Martin Luther King, because I'm that girl, yes, the one who has a dream. Don't try and stare to scare me, because you'll see no fear of death when you look at me. I've already died and come back alive. God got me, it's no surprise. I sit and still I rise. Only fearing God, that's why I try to watch my mouth. Yet I talk reckless, but it's the way of the South. Don't get me wrong, I'm polite too, but if it's fuck me, it's both middle fingers at you. So keep it cool and I'll do the same. Don't call me no name, don't play on my name. Who I am is what I proclaim. I'm a queen, a seaborn, and my name is Candace. Candace LeMay.
Thank you. That was amazing as always. Next to the stage, we have an epic act for you, a legendary act, coming all the way from across the room. Casting over to the stage, please.
This one is titled Dead and Desires. The world slows down for no one. With the sun looking at her reach, she steady chases after him. While she chases the sun, we chase her. Through our eyes, the world is our every desire. She has no acknowledgement for our desires for her because she only wants what she wants. Unaware of the chase, continues moving forward, optimistic about his future but saddened by his past. His future has always been bright, so bright that his presence continues to burn from his deep desires. His present soon becomes his past as the world follows in his charred path. Becoming accustomed to the blackened tip, she doesn't remember the beauty within herself. Feeling as if she needs the affirmations from the sun, she begs for him, yearning for his attention. As she begs for him, our love for her turns into lust. Our cleanliness turns into filth as we wallow in the sift. The world has forgotten us. Our hands become cracked, our mouths become dry. We wash ourselves in the waters the world once provided us, once clean but is now filthy. Also darker with a charcoal-like residue, the waters look different but feel the same. Since there is no more love, there is no more care. We take from her only what makes us feel euphoric as we fall deeper into lust. Her morning cries for the sun gets louder. She's gotten even closer with every step. Persistent in her goals and catching the sun, she finally puts her hands on his filthy shoulder. Not knowing what has entered his presence, he turns towards her. With her body covered in charcoal like residue and time for ignition, her sparks of desire turn to flame. Happy to have had a chance even for a moment. As she perishes, the sun holds her in his arms. Tears of flame roll off his cheek. He weeps, but not for her, only for the ones that were once in love.
We got another epic act for you. This one's got a lot of energy, mass energy. We talk about you. Bring it to the stage.
How am I the one to blame? I sacrificed, I compromised, I did the best I can. I changed my ways, I put myself at the end. I took one for the team, and I folded the winning hand. I invested, I didn't squander the game. I put my heart in, I planted seeds in fertile land. Stillborns I received, cast in flames. I submitted, bended knees I prayed, gone unanswered. On deaf ears they laid. I walked alone, even my shadow stayed. I've been gut punched, pushed out, backstabbed, brushed out. My head was swollen from being knocked down. Dazed and blind, can't walk now. I keep falling down. Can't quit, why smile? Traveled too far now. I had the best intentions. If I pass this fork again, I might just change my position. But why complain? Not even God is listening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mass Energy. We all hope that somebody's listening. Whenever we got something to say, that's what we hope for. Listening ears is what we like around here. Next up to the stage, we got Mr. Dawson, the musical magical stylings of Mr. Dawson.
What up? Todd Ocean. How you doing tonight? Alright. Well, I feel good too. Are you ready? Alright. Know that you important. Can you comprehend it? Do you understand it? You love poetry songs the way that boy just keeps on snapping. This is debut, lethal. Send up my spiritual bag, still packing. Don't care about your best, I'm saying things comes from my own time. I keep that feeling when they like me, let me have to ask, I can say alright. Yeah, right, that I bet he helped me through. There's nothing that he can do. Prove up in the universe, he was the hope that shit saved the truth. You're my memory that separates the hate now. Boy, you have me reading my pain. It seems that pace can be my only game. Soon the sky fell tears, they always rain. I'm in the energy, it don't feel safe. A lot of the past was of my mistakes. Please take me back. We can get back in business again. I'm back in business. Again. About to blow the whistle. Again. There's a blow the whistle. Again. And I'm back in business. Say that you want me, and I really want you. You are my baby, and oh baby, that is the truth. I am so crazy about you. Milkshakes like Haley, I'm go without you. It's my peace, but now I'm so broken. It's unspoken. Rules, but still limitless for broke. It's the things that I'm pursuing. Feel so lucid. What's filled up with poison? I want the juju, block the noises. Don't know if I can ignore it. It's so annoying, babe. Got to blow the whistle. Again. Then I'm back in business. Again. And I'm back in business. Again.
again, again. About to blow the whistle, again, again, again. God, you blew the whistle. Please let me know what you've been through. Every night you be reminiscing. I don't know where that been from. I'm feeling the way I'm pissed off. Right, this is what I feel you with on. No, it does get harder and go on. Wanna get so much so strong and wanna get stronger than it gets with so many weather with weather. That is always gonna get better. You are a beautiful system of natural brother. I'm so you wanna keep forever. Hey, then I'm back in business. Again, again, again. About to blow the whistle. Again, again, again. Then I'm back in business. Again, again, again. Then I'm blow the whistle. Yeah. Take it. Hey, man, you snap, bro. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank y'all for your support tonight. I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get back. Black on Black Runs, everybody. Woo!
Give it up for Dawson. Dawson did a great job for us. Thank you. I remember when Dawson first started coming to Black on Black Rhyme. I wasn't here at the very beginning, but I certainly enjoyed watching that grow. So it's a beautiful thing to see. We definitely appreciate it. Next up to the stage is New Jersey Strong. Let's hear it from New Jersey Strong. Welcome to the stage. New Jersey Strong. Put your hands together.
I want to sit down too. Shout out to What We Doing, Mills New North Podcast. So you gotta type in. I survived a narcissist. At the time, she was 49. She was right over wrong. Her word is her bond. She's a queen. I'm a queen that went through similar things with the narcissist. I got disgusted. He got dismissed. I put out the fire, but you are the arsonist. You started this. I abolished it. I finished it. You say you're the man of the house, but when you get off the couch, I got several women that can vouch about you, man, it's not. Oops, I just pinched you. It's okay to say ouch. You call me weak like I can't stand on my feet yet. You're the one can't get no rest, no sleep, head between the pillows and sheets. It's a demon in me, no. It's a demon in you. My night's peaceful, yours dark, so blue. There's no talking to you. You manipulate. I give, you take. I had to get straight. I was patient. And then I got courageous, audacious. I've been waiting for this. You think you know the deal because you see me standing still. I'm slowly walking away. I'm out of this place. I'm done being fake. That's for me and your sake. You say I'm controlling like I like to control. That line's getting so old, I hear it so much, I pull out a drum roll. You would never grow up. You were Toys R Us kid. Even after your bid, after having kids. I can make a list if you wish. I'd rather keep my distance and be persistent with this. You are a narcissist. I'm stronger than this. You're the therapist, psychiatrist. It won't hurt to try it. I'm great with this. I may be late with this. Now, I'm here. You're there. Falling and falling. So don't get scared. You can't mess with God's child and expect all smile, laughter, and peace, especially since you sowed that bad seed. At times made me bleed, had me out in the streets, clocking and dropping off this and that, got drugs all over my private. You fought for that. The style was whack. Thank God I bounced back. Just because I'm quiet, non-violent, moving in silence, you still childish, got a big ego, over 50 years old and out of control, talking all bold like you know I will fold. I may, but it'll be another way like on my way. Change my pace. keep you out of my face, out of my place, still praying for God's grace with you. That's what you call bravery. Damn right. I'm schooling you. You failed. Got issues from before you went to jail. Taking women through hell because you don't love yourself. Definitely can't love me. Now you have a problem with your seeds. They don't even speak to you, check on you, rest on you. You got caught up in your lies. Your trust is busted. Those times that you thought you was treating my body like a whore, times that you tried to destroy, I was busy thinking about doing that anyway. So when you think you can sink me because you think I'm so fragile, I win every battle as I continue on this journey I traveled. Long is how I last, struggling at that boxing and plane crash. Low self-esteem? Nah. I was on my high horse. That's where the idea of divorce into my mind. You was on borrowed time. You see, women tell the best lies. So while you put all pride aside trying to hide your deceit, I'm a woman. My gut feeling leads and feeds me to the real truth. And that's not you. You are weak. You have no peace. You lost your blessing, and that's me. Now, I'm missing. You don't realize what you had to the mind. I'm at peace, and I'm on my way home. Thank you.
And was there anyone else who wanted to speak before we go with the show out? At one time, when these co-hosts, did a great job. Y'all for any some love. When you do what y'all yet?
When your brain works in a literal way, people assume it's because you're stupid. They take it further, trying to act like nothing from your lips could ever be lucid, but it's actually because you have a greater respect than they do for the distinctions and small nuances of different meanings between different words, a greater appreciation of how sometimes the right words could change your whole world. People who think literally are not casual about conversation. We agonize about being clear, about not causing confusion, about being misunderstood or creating aggravation. We go out of our way to select the appropriate word choice for every situation. That's not the activity of a brain-dead person lacking intelligence. That's the activity of a person committed to accuracy, doing things they think are common sense. And someone who honors remaining as closely devoted to the truth of the situation as possible, while being vilified for something that should be considered admirable. Because you mean everything you say, you take people at their word and end up dismayed. They assume it's because you don't have it in you to reason, think, and decide for yourself. When actually, they're the ones who are unclear from the get. Me asking for clarifying instructions shouldn't upset you. If I want something done in a specific way, I'm gonna tell you. From all the literal-minded thinkers, I'd like to submit a request. Can we please get the same courtesy back without being treated like a suspect?
Y'all show India some love, show all the other artists some love. Show yourself the love of tuning in and showing up. And the next Black That Round is October 3rd, we every first and third Friday. Please follow the YouTube channel, Keboi Rodgers, Keboi. One time for bed production, pushing the buttons.
Easy production for your high and lows of your percussion.
Yeah. You know what, y'all? So, remember last Saturday, Huggy Bear was saying like his first time coming to Black and Bear Round, y'all remember that? Yeah, you came late, I think. What about you was here? How about I found the CD of the night he was talking about? So I called him and told him about it. Everything he said, like I got the exact date and everything. But check this out. So I did a poem on this CD that I forgot I used to do. It's called The Baby Daddy. No, bro, it's I feel like doing half of it. Y'all want to hear half of it? Yeah. Here we go. And when I was on the phone with, I couldn't think of the first line of the poem. I got the whole poem now. All right, you say, I'm gonna wait until I don't want to do it. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna wait. Okay, we'll do a little bit. When I finish, don't start clapping yet. Because this poem has an ending that hasn't happened yet. It is about a young lady that could have been you. Is it a false story that could have been true? Or better yet, is it a true story that could have been false? Please listen to me closely, because like she, you might get lost and never found. She loved a man that was never around as much as she wanted him to be. But for her to be, she needed he. But he had other plans. Because the lover man didn't love her, and he had just got out of a 4-year relationship. And he was hating it. Those long nights he would put up a strong fight, but the loneliness would linger. So he would call her to sing her the chorus to her favorite song, and read her poems until the wee hours of the morning. You know, like the London and Miami, he brought that heat between the sheets so sweet. The hell, I did more than a little bit, didn't I? I got to do the rest of it. I'm going to get into it too. Yeah. Can we finish? I'm going to do the rest next week. I mean, we got the next. But live, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget every first and third Friday. One time for our sponsor, Professional Dining, we were Pop. Do an extra campaign. One time for Tallahassee, discount furniture. One time for Signature Lounge. Yes. We feed you breakfast by the time right here at Signature Lounge. Yeah. Appetite go up, prices might go down. What? We look, y'all, we believe in inflation. Yeah, we keep that $100 million. We put the butter in the barrel. Yeah, we really matter. What? One time for Kansas beef on the dough. Yeah. That's a money lady. One time for Kansas beef on the mic. What? Yeah. One time they be on the mic. One time for London Boss and Sauce on the mic. One time for Jersey Strong. No, we ain't weak. What? What tape that is, my friend? So how did y'all hear about the show? Well, thank you for being here, friend, all right? We appreciate that. Yeah, if you came with your friend, because they ain't never been, welcome to the porch tonight. But thank y'all until the next time. Have a blessed time. Until the next time, have your best time right here back on that line.